Hello friends, welcome back to our new video training session. I am Akshay Medekar. You are watching my YouTube channel Akshay Medekar Blogs. In today's session, we are going to learn about Kaizen concept. So we are going to see what is the Kaizen, what is the purpose of Kaizen, and why every industry is using this Kaizen concept in their day-to-day lives. So we'll see these all the things in the upcoming slides. So before starting of this session, my humble request to all of you, if you are new here, please make sure to click subscribe button. So let's begin guys. So let's start with Kaizen. What is Kaizen and Kaizen, what is Kaizen means? Before starting of this, the Kaizen is made from two words. It's Kai and Zen. These both words are Japanese words. So what does Kai means and what does Zen means? So Kai means change, and Zen means good or for the better. So if we combine both these two words, Kai and Zen, well, what will be the Kaizen means? The Kaizen means good change or change for better. Now we'll see what is the Kaizen and Kaizen definition. Kaizen is a Japanese term meaning change for better or continuous improvement. It is a Japanese business philosophy regarding the processes, continuously improve operations and involve all employee. So it is continuously improve all the operations, processes, method to improve productivity, to improve safety, to improve design, whatever. So it is continuously improvement. So you need to see the problem, you need to improve that processes and then see the result. So there is just always better because you are improving continuously. And the Kaizen start after the World War II. The Japan has started this Kaizen method after they are badly affected by affected due to World War II, and they are started rebuilding themselves. So after starting their rebuilding, they come up with the Kaizen concept. So that's why it's called a Japanese terminology. So I hope you understand what is the Kaizen. Kaizen is change for better or continuous improvement. In many industry, the Kaizen is also called as a continuous improvement, not continuous improvement. Why continuous improvement? We'll see through one graph. So you can see it is the continuous improvement, continuously. And in what is mean by continuous? Continuous means frequently changing or frequently happening, always happening. So it is called as a continuous. So you can see it is improving. We are reviewing the improvement again, improving. So in continuous, we are reviewing or we are analyzing what improvement we have done, what is the benefits of that. That is not in the continuous improvement. So now you can see it is also improving the processes, improving the methods, but simultaneously we are reviewing also, we are analyzing also. So because of that, it is called as a continuous improvement also. So many industries call as a Kaizen is a continuous improvement, not continuous. In continuous, we review the processes, we analyze the processes after improving. So now the next is where this Kaizen we can apply. So you can see there is a three types: everyone, everywhere, and every day. So this Kaizen method applies everyone for everyone. It is applied at every place or everywhere and every day. So we need to follow this Kaizen method every day, everywhere, and by everyone. So no one is escape or no one is say I'm not the part of Kaizen. So it is everyone's responsibility to follow the Kaizen. It's improve to is everyone's responsibility to improve everything. It's we can do Kaizen method everywhere and every day we have to follow this. And now we'll jump to the how we can improve the Kaizen processes through Kaizen. Identify the problem, analyze that problem, develop an optimal solution. implement that solution, study and analyze the result, and standardize the solution. So these are 6 steps we can follow while applying the Kaizen method. So we can also apply PDCA cycle to implement the Kaizen concept. So how we can apply, and what is PDCA cycle? PDCA cycle is plan, do, check, act. So plan for identifying the problem. So you need to plan to identify the problem in your industry. Do, the second step is do. So in do, you need to test all potential solutions to solve this problem. Then check. So here you need to check the results of these potential solutions. So all potential, there are 1 2 3 4, there are 5 to 6 potential solutions. So you need to check the results, which result is better, and then act. So you need to here implement the best solution from those potential solutions. So you can apply this concept also to in the Kaizen. So now we can see some basic examples of Kaizen. So how Kaizen can change our life in the industry. So first example is mouse. So you can see in earlier years we are using this type of mouse, which is very hard to hold and which is difficult to move by hands also. So there some improvements has done. There are some change has done, and now we are using this type of concept. So which is very easy to hold. We can use we can move this mouse very easily here and there. So this is the one of the Kaizen, design Kaizen. So here the design has changed through Kaizen. The second example, now you can see here is one of the Mazak machine where we are doing boring, grinding, fine boring. So there are 3 to 4 inserts are there. So after this insert where the operator has to move from here to there for changing of this insert. So here what we are losing, so we are losing time because operator has to move here and there. Then second, operate there is a headache for operator because he needs to always walk and then change and again come back to the machine. So there are such type of problems are there. So what we can, how we can solve, so we can solve this through some workbench, or we can set a workbench to change the tool, change the insert. So for because of this changing, the operation doesn't have to move for long distance, and also the time is also saved. So this is the one of the example of Kaizen. So one more example is for tool storage. So if you can see here, the tool are storage in a such a way that it is very hard to find any tool by any operator. So we are changing these two there. So we can improve 5S also through this Kaizen, and we can easy to identify the tools, and we can use this tool to solve our problems. So this is one of the example of Kaizen. So Kaizen means always continuously improve, always change for better, continuously improve and change for better, always keep in mind. So so these are the example of Kaizen concept. I hope now you are clear on the Kaizen concept, how we can use this Kaizen, and how we can implement this Kaizen in our industry. So if you like this video, please, my humble request to all of you, please click on the like button, and also share this video within your team members, family members, and your industry friends, so everyone can aware of and everyone can understand on what is the Kaizen and how we can use this Kaizen concept during our industrial life. And the last, don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel Akshay Medical Vlogs. So thank you guys, thank you very much, take care, bye bye.